Howdy, howdy. How's everyone doing today? Thank you for joining me this Wednesday. Let me get the share screen going. I'm usually a bit more organized, but I've been having a rough day today. So sorry about that. Yes, okay, timer's on. How's everyone doing? Okay, before we get into it, there's something I need to Google because it came up in one of the Discord groups I'm in. And it was all about food. I'm supposed to find out what something is, and it is. Oh, have you guys heard of this? Rocky Mountain oysters. Like, I don't know what that is. Rocky Mountain oysters. Oh my goodness. But before we do that, let's just say hi to everyone in the chat. First, Emma, how's it going? Good to see you. Thank you for being patient with me. I do appreciate your support and patience. Rachel, how's it? Hi. SD, hey SD, I got a question for you actually, SD. If you're still here, are you? I'm just curious, like which YouTube like merch shelf thing that you use. Like which one do you use? There's 4. I'm definitely not gonna pay for Shopify, right? I'm just wondering which are the other 2 or 3 that you suggest or you use. I'd love to know. I don't know which one to use, and I'd love to figure out which one to use, basically. Eloise, hey, how's it going? Good to see you. No fault. Yeah, fault to Shannon. Hello, ladies. 7 HK, yes, 7 minutes and I'm late. Yeah, you know what? I feel like I'm always late to my streams. I don't know, you feel like that sometimes. Hello, lolies. Hi to everyone. Eloise says, I'm hoping to knock out the rest of my accounting work in the first hour of the stream so I can dig into chapter 7 of my work in progress. Okay, work in progress. I guess I should give you guys an update on my work in progress. And the update is it's not happening right now. So it really isn't. I've hit a roadblock and I haven't quite figured out what I want to do with it, and it's driving me insane right now. And Emma's being so patient and supportive of me, it's crazy. We love her. I love her. And she is so kind. So patient, my God. Like you couldn't ask for a better person. And Better Laura is here now on toast. Yes, I am highly supportive of toast, actually. Yes, get some toast. I usually have mine with peanut butter and stuff. But yeah, my work in progress, oh my God, it's just not happening. I don't know. Cool Gamer, good to see you. Thank you for popping by. Thank you. Highs. Excuse, I don't know how to pronounce that. Where is Emma? Emma is actually here, so she is here. Wow, Richard, exactly right. How dare he be like a whole minute late? I think he popped in when I was doing the intro, so I think it's still okay. Yes, I am gonna do. Let's do this right now. Okay, so I had something I had to check. Rocky Mountain oysters. What is this thing? I'm getting kind of worried because known as prairie oysters in Canada. Is this like a Canadian dish or is a US dish? I understood it to be a US dish. And I guess Canada isn't America, like continent-wise, so it's kind of American. It's a stretch. But okay, so we're talking Rocky Mountain oysters or mountain oysters, aka meatballs, known as prairie oysters. Animals. It's a dish made of. Okay. Right. I can't read that. I can't read that. Come on, man. Come on. Oh my God. That looks good though. Look at it's deep fried bovine parts of the body. And it's served with lemon and ketchup and cocktail sauce. You can make this up. Oh my God. Oh dear. I am reading the description. Literally meatballs. Better Laura, yes. Oh my god, I can't believe these people. Why do these people make me do this kind of stuff? Outrageous, isn't it? I trust you guys to make me do something not so stupid, but here we are. Here we are. Be looking up Rocky Mountain oysters. No, I believe it says cocktail sauce, Richard. So it literally says Rocky Mountain oysters served with lemon and cocktail sauce. So yes, Eloise, you cackle very loudly, and oh my goodness. I believe, Richard, that is quite literally what it is. Although it's deep fried with some exterior coating, I'm not quite sure what the coating is. So I don't like. It's found in cowboy festivals, ranching families. You know, I don't know. It sounds like it sounds okay. Like if that's part of the culture, that's part of the culture. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? One cup is only 182 calories. How many burpees does that translate to? Oh my goodness, how many burpees? No, I am not going to. I'm not googling that. Even I know not to fall for that, Richard. Yes, exactly, Paget. Good to see. Oh, by the way, you are definitely wrenched up. Thank you for being here, and all the support of the AWC stuff. AWC. Before we get to that, Paget, I swear every time I enter one of Subpublic Andy's things, I choose the absolute choice. Richard Holiday's comment. Yes, exactly. You always do fall into one of Richard's choice comments. Excuse. You are excused, Mr. Holiday. You are excused. I was not the origin, but it was kind of you didn't discourage it. You if anything you encouraged it. You encouraged it. But yeah, I think Eloise was yeah, she was totally the inspiration, shall we say, for that one. Actually, no, the inspiration started off with sushi cake, I believe. It's a thing. I had no idea this was a thing. Seriously, I had no idea. I came across it on social media somewhere, and I was like, "What? I am now okay. I'm back in love with cake. I'm okay with this kind of cake." Oh god! Like, why can't people make cakes like these? Right? Like, I'd be okay with that. How do I give people wrenches for my streams without them being actively on a stream of mine? Okay, so you want to go into the how do I do this without like sharing personal details about myself? Okay, give me a second. You guys go and check out the sushi stuff, and I'm gonna just log into my like YouTube, and then maybe I can share that with you, Eloise, and then you'll see how I do it. I mean, there's more than one way to do it, I'm sure, but this is just how I do it. Let me check. Okay, hold on. I've just gotta. Oh look. Okay, so yeah, I'm geeking out a little bit because I just got an alert that my one of the stocks I have it's an ETF, actually, exchange traded fund. It's an ETF. Anyway, the exchange traded fund jumped up because the interest rates has dropped in Canada. So they dropped it by 25 basis points, which is basically 0.25%. Okay, 0.25%. They call it 25 basis points. And what happened was, you know, interest rates is something that's very sensitive for real estate kind of stuff, right? So I bought a real estate exchange traded fund. I'm not suggesting you do, by the way. This is not financial advice. But yeah, basically I did that, and then it's gone up because of the interest rates dropping, and real estate is very sensitive to that. So that's why. Anyway, settings. Okay, here we go. Yes, okay, I can share this with you. I don't mind sharing this with you. Settings. Just give me a second. Close this. And I'm going to share another screen. Give me a second to share another screen, because this one I will show you, Eloise, how to do the adding the people to what's it. Okay, so let me add it to the stream. Okay, so you can hopefully see this under settings on the left-hand side, right? You go on the left-hand side, settings, and then you go to channel. Permissions, maybe? Community. Okay, community. There we go. So you go in settings, community. Let me just write this down. Settings, community, and then you can do standard moderators or whatever you want. Well, so there you go. So these are the moderators I've got right now, and then I've hidden some people from the channel because I don't want them there. So yeah, you just type in someone's name, like I'm gonna do Emma Bennett because there you go. So she's already a mod, but I don't need to add her again, if you know what I mean. Well, basically that's what it is. So you just type in at something and then save. Make sure you save, and you're good to go. Right? That is it. So that's how you add mods. I'm gonna just close that for now, and let me just go back to sharing my other screen, which had the amazing cake, by the way. I'm in love with cake again. I'm in love with cake. It's a lovely cake. That cake. I don't know, Richard. Like, okay, this is the thing, right? I get it that it's not traditionally sushi, and this is not how sushi is presented. It's not how traditional presentation is for sushi. But the argument is, if you enjoy something enough, maybe you would like to try it in different shapes and forms. And this is just a shape or form that is slightly different, maybe a lot different. But yeah, anyway, yeah. Stargazy pie. Oh my god, I can't do Stargazy pie. No, I didn't even know that was a thing. Stargazy and Stargazy pie is a thing. It is an actual thing, and I didn't know that. And it's a Cornish dish. I don't know. It looks kind of like it's got fish heads sticking up and everything. You know what I mean? I don't know. I would try it though because it's pie. Yeah. No. It's all good. I'm happy to help. No problem. Any problem. Yeah, Laura, better Laura. I am actually really into the investment space, investing space. I'm really into that. Trading and investing space. I'm really into that. And that's like half my life. Maybe not half, but a significant portion of my life. And yeah. So let's see. So there you go. Settings, community, standard moderators. And you are very welcome, Eloise. Hopefully you get that sorted. Which brings us to the next point: Author to Writing Conference. Author to Writing Conference. It's completely free, and it's going to be going from June 28th, Friday, roughly 3 weeks from now, I believe. So let me just get my calendar. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3.5 weeks, and we will be doing a AWC thing, which is going to be awesome. I'm going to be presenting. Quite a few of us are going to be presenting. If you want to submit a page for a critique, by all means, there's the link over there if you want. It's just at the bottom of the AWC page. Feel free, and then it'll bring you to another page that you can complete. So yes, that is what we are going to be doing on the 28th to the 30th of June. AWC, can't wait. Let me see if I'm still there, actually. I wonder if someone's removed me. They're like, nope, don't like him. Bugger off. Yes, it's going to be good. At least I think it's going to be good. I'm just going to check and make sure my name's still there. Oh, dear. I always get worried about these things. Oh, okay, so I'm still here. Speaker. Ethical espionage. So I'm going to share some tips about spying for authors without putting your life on the line or doing anything illegal, because obviously it's not good to do either of those things. So yes, that's what I'm going to be sharing on that day. Hopefully everyone will join me, and we've got quite a lot of speakers, and Dale's there. I will be attending that one. That's going to be cool. Nia. Yeah, lots of friends. We're gonna have a great time, and then I'm hopefully gonna be on this one as well. Happy hour. It's gonna be so much fun. Make sure you join us for happy hour. If anything else, join us for happy hour for sure. And then the feedback form, make sure you do that. Emma's going to be presenting 10 to 11 on Saturday. I'm going to be attending that, hopefully. I believe I'm a mod for quite a few, or at least a backup mod, maybe not the primary mod, because you guys, a lot of people beat me to it. So I was like, I went in there to try and fill in the mod sheet, and I'm like, oh, everyone's already signed up to be the first speaker. First mod. I'm like, okay, so I'm just going to be a backup mod build, basically, So there you go. That's what I'm going to be doing. AWC for that weekend, basically. Oh, look who it is. Look who it is. Eloise, budgeting for authors. And yeah, I do actually like talks about budgeting. I believe I'm also on Eloise's as a mod. I think I'm like a backup mod. Anyway, I don't know. I can't remember now, but I will be there pretty much all weekend. I think I'm also a backup mod for Cleve, I would like to say. And yeah, so that's gonna be awesome. Join us. Make sure you join us. AWC. Can't wait. Sweet. Yep. You are modded up, Paget. Thank you. And we all in the community appreciate what you do for us. So thank you very much from all of us, from me especially. Win prizes if you fill out the form. Exactly. There's a feedback form, and then you get entered for prizes. Sorry, I'm missing a lot of my kids at home. No, all good. It's all good. Family is important. Family's important. It's cool. I've got you, Rachel, and Paget. Yes. Yeah. I believe I don't know actually now. And things sometimes shift around, right? On the day itself. Depends on if people can't make it for whatever reason, or whatever reason, then I will be happy to step in. And if they don't need me, they don't need me. It's okay. Blind of power. You've got the power now, Paget. You've got the power. Yep. Cool. And Rachel, yes, absolutely. It's gonna be good. We're gonna support each other. We're gonna attend each other's presentations, and yeah, I usually probably get a few more subscribers from some watch time from a YouTube perspective, but also the community, the networking. It's so fun. It really is. I enjoyed myself the last couple of times. Now yes, I filmed mine, so I've got mine already. I feel kind of silly now about mine because I didn't really I've done the video, but I feel like maybe I should have left it for a few days before I revisited and then re-recorded or something. But anyway, it's done. So I don't know. Hopefully it's not the worst thing ever. We have multiples in case it's needed. Yes, exactly. Or in case someone can't make it or things shift. I can't wait. Yes, Rachel is spot on. You got to have backup plans and backup plans on backup plans. So yeah, do it now, Eloise. Richard says, yes, I would suggest you do that whenever you're available to do your video stuff, because it's time consuming. I get it. Patrick says, I'm glad to do it. I was able to choose the sessions I'm interested in, so it means I won't miss them. Nice, cool. Yeah, that's good thinking actually. I must account. Yeah, you go do the accounting bits. Are you offended if someone calls you a bean counter? Is that offensive to you, that term? So I'm not quite sure if it's offensive. And if it is, I'm sorry, but hopefully it's not. Patrick says, but I promise to fully regulate and not get lost in the presentation. Yeah, all good. Yeah, we have full trust in you. Eloise says, I doubt bookkeeping is going to get people really fired up. Well, it's one of these things that people need to know about, right? They may not love it or enjoy it or even want to do it, but it's something they need to know about. It's important. It's important stuff. So you are doing the world a favor, as far as I'm concerned. Teaching people about bookkeeping is not a bad thing. If anyone can make spreadsheets exciting, it's you. Yes. That's high praise. Exactly. That's what I'm thinking, Pageant. That's high praise coming from Richard. It's all just beans at the end of the day. Well, it's counting, right? Oh my God, Richard, you can't. Oh, no, you can't say that. Oh dear. Oh, I can't read that out loud now. Yeah, but Eloise is telling you, Richard, that she will do that for you later on when she's not on the clock, I guess. Beans are the thing I need to know how to sort. Says Pageant. But I'm not going to find out on my own. I'll just keep saying I will when I have the time. Yes. Well, just do what you can. This elusive time, I've heard of it. Yes, exactly. It is difficult. It is difficult to find the time. I get that. But let's see. Is being counter offensive? Oh gosh. That's an actual thing. I don't know. It doesn't really say it's rude. It just says it's disparaging. Okay, so maybe I need to. Okay, the term bean counter is not meant to be offensive. However, I can see how you could use it in a derogatory way to poke fun at someone who needs to. Okay, well, yeah, no, Eloise is fine. She's plenty fun. So we're good. Loose leaf system. Is that the alternative for bean counting? I hope not. Paget says, so if I have to mod a stream about it, I can learn almost accidentally. Yes, it's genius, actually, the way you've done it, Paget. I like it. I like the way you've done it. Because then you're literally at the same place doing two things at the same time. Two birds with one stone. It's quite genius, actually. Quite genius. Probably most of... Okay, well, yeah, I think that would be... Yeah. I can see why that might be offensive, but yeah. It's hadn't occurred to me. Oh dear. Yep. Sorry guys, just muted myself because I got a cough. I got a bit of sore throat now. Kidney bean counters, no. No, we're gonna go off this page because no. Just no. Found it. What just Eva find? Oh hi, just Eva, by the way. How are you doing, Eva? Good to see you. What did you find? Second oldest profession. That's on okay. Second oldest. Yeah, I'm not gonna Google that because I kind of I know what the oldest profession in the world is. So I'm not gonna say more on that. And I'll have no insight to offer, so I won't get distracted by offering unsolicited advice. You're good. You're good, Paget. You're good. Sometimes unsolicited advice can be good, But did you find, asked Eloise, the stream? Oh, okay, cool. Thank you for popping by. Hayes. Felicia, hi, good to see you. Was lost. Yeah. Hopefully you found, well, thank goodness you found it, Highs. It's counting. That's okay. Yeah. No, I wasn't quite sure where we were going with that, Eloise, because yeah, it could have been dangerous. The stuff I had to Google. Eva says Richard. Hey Felicia, we like Eva. HK lol. Yes. So there's gonna be lots of fun on AWC. We shall see what happens on the days itself. I'm going to be modding. I think it's going to be a really long weekend for all of us, I think. But it's going to be so much fun. Sam, hey, how's it going? Good to see you, Writer Sam Wicker. Thank you for popping by. Oh, my throat is going. Oh, I had some election-related romance ideas. Election-related romance ideas. Sounds like your next book. I think you need to write that book. Election-related romance ideas. Yeah. Some made me a spreadsheet and sent it to me. Is that true? Oh dear. Yeah, I suspect it might. It might be. Oh god. No. The puns. The puns. They've started. If I can get everyone to just hit that like button if you don't mind. Really does help with the algorithm. Okay, that's less terrible. I agree. The first one was terrible. The second one was less terrible. She'd never seen such a huge majority. Fair enough. That's not too bad. I can't. Oh. Oh my goodness, that is. This is yeah. I can't do that. Oh good. So I'm gonna be. Let me know what you guys are gonna be doing. I'm gonna be reading this book by Bill Clinton and James Patterson. The President is Missing. Let me see what page I'm on actually. I'm gonna get to about page 250, and I'm on page 211. So I'm on page 211. So I'm not too far off. The President is Missing. This is the one I'm reading. So hopefully I can get a few more pages read, and then I'm going to decide when I'm about halfway through as to whether I'm going to continue or DNF that book. I don't know if I'm going to DNF that book. I like to sprint away from these terrible puns. Yes. Well, Richard, maybe he wrote a few words. You never know. You never know, right? You never know. Shush, shush, shush. But yeah, I think Eva is correct. We should probably do a sprint. I'm thinking half an hour. What do you guys think? Half an hour? I think half an hour is good. And then we can, I can do some reading. You guys can do some work. Can't sync without knowing. Exactly, Sam. I'm sure there's a Joe Biden version. Cool. Okay, let's do a 30-minute sprint, and then I will catch up with everyone after the sprint. Let's do this. Let's go. Starting right now. Okie dokie, and that is the time. Reset, thank you. Oh, that is the time. So, how did you guys do? Let me know. What did you guys do? The comment section blew up a little bit. I'm not going to be able to get through all of them, but let's see if we can pick out a few. Scrolling. Yeah, it really blew up, so I'm going to have to see what I can find. Ooh. So I'm still scrolling. I'm still scrolling through the chat. Okay, I think I've got. Okay, so Richard was chatting. Eva was chatting. Eloise was chatting. And there's a bit of political chat, which I'm trying to keep to a minimum. It's so divisive. I'm trying to keep people, you know. Okay. Let's see. Filet o fish. Okay, this one I can say. There's talk about Dolly Parton. I don't know what that was about. What about Snoop? What about Snoop? Arnie? I don't know. And then there's talk about ages. I don't know what that was about. Taylor Swift. I like Taylor Swift. I like Swift. I like some Tay-Tay. He's not going to read any of this out. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's true. She's a better businesswoman than some of them. Okay. Okay, that's Keanu. Everyone loves Keanu. Yes, true. And HK is streaming, and Keanu is Canadian. Yeah, as far as I know. I'm pretty sure he's Canadian. Like, is Keanu Reeves? Oh, there you go. Straight away. He's a Canadian actor from Beirut, Lebanon. Born in Beirut, Lebanon. There we go. Cat of Cat's Novel Adventures is also streaming. Ryan Reynolds is Canadian, I guess. I don't know. And Ali popped in, slapped that like button like a boo having a seizure. Oh my goodness. Melissa popped in. Bonjour, won't be able to participate today. That's okay, but stopping by to drop a like and say hello. Hi, thank you for popping by. And Richard's gonna give himself a tummy ache. Oh yeah. So this is my speculation. I think Richard wants sushi cake. I think he does one. You know. Yeah. Sorry, just mastering someone. Okay, Eloise going good tips for coming out titles, and my suggestion was use the word the because you know that's what I got. That's a pro tip from Emma, and it seems to work. And Eva says, don't know how I name my books, but I do, and I always love the names. She's super secretive over them, as if they are special when they are simple like forks. I've shared forks before, and the feedback was that's awful, so let's think forks for that one specifically. Cool. Sequel spoons, Bessie Laura suggests. Yeah. Let's see. Work in progress called spoons. Cool. The title may change, of course. Forks, utensils. Yes, exactly. Scrolling through. Hold on. It's nearly 4. Yeah, Eva got some work done. Nice. It's nearly full, almost full. This and the other one, 2 grammar rules. I never know. Okay, cool. Almost done with counting beans. I was trying to find the beeping in the video I was editing before you started talking. Oh, sorry. Hopefully you'll find it soon. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Hold on. I'm still scrolling. Sorry. Talking about, yeah, Google so many times. Cool. HK is still working. Thank you, HK. Fewer. And the other one is fewer versus less. Fewer is for numbers. Less is for things you can measure, like time and desire. First cousin, second. I'm really bad at that stuff. I couldn't count that kind of thing. Terrible for it. And it's exactly, that's why editors, right? You know. So that is why editors. Party trick. No joke going through this book before saying it to the dev editor because I want him to think I wait for it. Almost smart enough to get this right nearly 5 times. It happens. Wouldn't worry about that. I speak it incorrectly? Yeah, I speak it incorrectly all the time. Keep grammar. Cool. Okay, so I think I got through most of that chat. Okay, so yeah, that's a lot of chat, which is cool. Hopefully we are all helping each other out, which is awesome. There's a heat wave here, so I'm boiling over here. Ooh, hold on. Eloise got fun fact. I wonder if she's gonna back it up now. What's she gonna say? I'm kind of curious. Author 2 Brighton conference happening. I read a few more pages. Oh, where's that thing? I got rid of that book one that I'm reading. I don't read that book. A few pages anyway. No. Bill Clinton, James Patterson. Yeah, so this book, it's okay. I mean, it's a political thriller. I need to get to about 250 pages. Hope I can get there soon. On page 210 plus, something like that. So, yeah, I need to get through that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of on the verge of DNFing this thing. So it's just killing me right now. It's my level of insecurity. I found this new dev editor and I really like him, so I want to be like cool AF when he does not care about this. He's like, how about the story structure? But yeah. I wish I could offer more insights, but I'm just not very good at this stuff. So, reason to do a little more. Yeah. I dev edit too, so I enjoy not caring about. Okay, cool. No, I decided to kind of read on a bit more. Yeah. I don't know. I can't. Yeah. It's not the best. So I'm close to DNFing. I gotta say. But I'm trying to give it a few more pages because I'm already like, nearly there in terms of pages. So, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, life is kind of short to keep going. Yeah. Yeah, that's where I'm at. I don't I'm on the verge of it, and books so fast. Always, it's true. I generally just put it down for an extended period of time. When I die, the DNF list will explode. Yes. But thing is, this one's from the library, so I do have to return it. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, no one's like waiting for it. So yeah. I guess because no one's waiting for it, it kind of says something about the book. Like no one's waiting for it, right? um, yeah, agreed. I have these sorts too. Yep. Vigor. Okay, maybe later. I think I'm at the maybe later stage, but because it's a borrowed book, I kind of have to read it. Otherwise, I don't know. I mean, there's no perfect solution. I get that, but I'm gonna read one page of every book I own and say they are current reads. Okay, there you go. Um, yeah, I don't know, but yeah, keep the comments coming on the DNFing thing because I am on the verge. You know. Sorry, let's see. Cool. Sunk cost fallacy, that is true. Is actually on the reader side my biggest tick about Goodreads because I had to stop adding. Yeah, like you might have like a list of like thousands of books. You're probably never gonna read most of them. Gotta decide where your time is best, where your time is best spent. So yeah, there you go. Sorry, I'm just scrolling. Yeah, that list is gonna just keep growing if you don't manage the list, right? Look at the last drink. Yeah. Oh my God. Are we still on the fruits? What kind of fruit it is? That was terrible. Yeah, I don't know. You're right. You're right. I probably should just DNF and move on to something else and see if I can find something better. But I'm kind of stuck in my ways a little bit on this one, which is problematic. You know, got to know when to hold them and know when to fall and all that. Indeed. Yeah, I'm just hoping that I can learn something from this, but I'm not sure I can. It's not looking good. It's not looking positive at the moment. And it's just not really the thing I would like to read. So I don't know. Current reads. Yep. Agreed. Let's see. Okay. Comments pretty. Sorry, I'm distracted. I'm messaging as well. Then see me think of something else. Yeah. Do you guys know Ken Follett? Follett? I don't know how you guys pronounce it. I was gonna pick up a book of his. This one of these ones, and it was, what was it? Armor of Lights. I want to say. I think it was Armor of Lights. I'm thinking about that one. Yeah, there you go. I don't know. What do you guys think of him? I'm just curious. Anyway, I'm gonna borrow a book from him. If I DNF this one, I'm gonna borrow a book from him. I'm just not sure which one. I'm thinking Armor of Light because it's just like the most recent, and yeah. Let's see, Armor of Light. Sorry, I'm just doing a bit. And this is from a Goodreads one. Long Awaits a sequel, Column of Fire. So I feel like I've got to read this one, Column of Fire now. I have read Baldacci, Eloise. So yeah. Eva is currently reading 5 books, one of which is Richard Holiday's Nightmare Tenant. Okay, cool. Yeah, I have read Baldacci, but after you read like a couple, it's all kind of similar. That's why I wanted something different, but not so different that it's out of the realms of everything. I'm quite ADD though, so much of life is like this, and it fits really. Cool. John Grisham. I read a while, JP, which was ages ago. Okay. Titles in the home library, nice. Yeah, you could go broke just like buying all the books. Yeah, there's so many books you want to buy and read, and yeah, I don't know. I'm on the verge. I'm on the verge. That's all I can say. And I think we should sprint. Yeah, I feel like I need to read a few more pages and then, see how it all goes. I'll hopefully finish this book not finish the book, but hopefully I'll get to 250 pages, and then I have to decide. I can't just keep dragging this on. It's got to stop. It's kind of like Jason Bourne. Jason, you have to decide. Although it's not Jason Bourne, it's Captain something else, right? That's his original name. You've got to decide. We can't keep going. It's been 3 days. You haven't slept or whatever. That's how I kind of feel with this DNFing this book. But I don't know what I would read next, right? I haven't got like the next book I want to read. I'm also kind of anal about it. I need to have a book lined up. Otherwise, I'd rather just read what I've got right now. So yeah. Anyway, that is where I am. So okay, let's do a sprint because I'm kind of rambling right now. I'm just rambling. Oh, Eva's gonna go. Okay, that's okay. Time to start dinner before T-ball. Cool. Thanks for chats. Thank you for being here, Eva. Have a good evening. Just remember movie adaptations she made me watch. Okay. My mom's wild about thrillers. Yes, I do like thrillers, but more so the like action thrillers, not so much the suspense, not so much the mind-bending stuff. So it depends. Like thrillers, kind of broad. So yeah, I'm like a subset of that, basically. Attempting to write in something around that. But anyway, let's do a sprint because I've been rambling on. Half an hour. I shall see you guys in half an hour. Let's go. Okie dokie. And that is the time. I'm going to reset that, and we no longer need the timer, which is awesome. We don't need the time. How did everyone do on that one? Ooh, did I miss a whole bunch of chats? Okay, so Eva popped off. Paget says, I love thrillers. Just got back from Thriller Fest New York. Nice. Nice. Yeah, where I am, it's kind of remote. Like, it's remote, okay? You know, and there's not gonna be stuff like that. So, yeah, I have to live vicariously through you. So, Paget, if you would like to share, by all means, go ahead. I would love to, know how that went. Like, did you meet and greet and rub shoulders of famous people and stuff like that? Like, yeah, I'd love to know. I'd love to know. Anyway, as I say, I'm in a remote part of northern Ontario, and it's remote. Like, it's a mining town. So yeah, not many author events. Let's just say, not many events generally. I've only read one JP. Oh, hold on. Let me just change the banner. I keep forgetting. I changed the banner here. Yeah. So there we go. House of Summer House. Secret Pretty Killer. James Patterson. Hold on. Oh dear, I'm sorry. I'm muted myself. I had to mute myself because I was sneezing. Apologies. And I was basically saying, I've read a book by James Patterson and Brendan Dubois, and it's Countdown. So the other one that was mentioned, Paget, is Summer House. I think it was Summer House, right? Summer House, I believe. Hold on. Summer House. Yeah. The Summer House. Yeah. Anyway, this is actually quite popular as well, so I might have to read that one. So that might be on my next to read. I'll read that one. I love it when killers aren't attractive. Yes, it's a thing. I do like that. Yeah. It is, Eloise. It is. I've actually that's one of the things I'm trying to lean on, to have the main character or someone like the main, either the protagonist or antagonist, and have them both basically kind of hot and give off that kind of vibe, Pedro says, yeah, and when they're specifically not, I kind of bad for them. Like, oh yeah, you do feel bad for them. Exactly. Different nose skin routine. Yeah, I wish that would work, but I don't think it does, because I don't think any amount of anything is going to help me change, really. I need all of that. Jocelyn, you're super duper late, but that's okay. Thank you for being here, joining the fun for a few minutes. All good. Thank you for being here, Jocelyn. There's an attractive killer who's writing them. Lots of people write attractive killers, and protagonists and antagonists. Lots of people do that. It's a thing. You know? Or actually, they go the opposite way. They might do the Hunchback of Notre Dame kind of thing. They go the opposite way, or Shrek. So instead of making them really attractive, really beautiful, and hot and sexy and kind of thing, they do the opposite, and they're like, oh my god, who, take that mask off? Oh, that's your face? Oh, I'm sorry, not really, but yeah, maybe you should go and hide in a hole somewhere. But that's basically what they do, right? They like to do the either the really attractive or the really ugly kind of thing, and yeah, I don't know, it works because obviously they're very popular. Both sides of the coin. From the Fab Five. Ooh, what's the Fab Five? I'm not very up to. Did I miss something? What's the Fab Five? Still lurking, Rachel. Thank you for lurking. Beta reading, cool. That's all good. Yeah, I don't know if I would be any good as a beta reader. Like, I probably can do like the very niche area that I'm reading right now, or areas that I'm reading, like action, thriller, suspense kind of thing. You know, I'd be okay with that. But I've been reading last a little while now, quite a few books. Clean up the yard. Going to do some video editing. Yes, AWC video editing. Eloise, get on it. Just make sure you like get the introduction. There's like it's not like a script, but basically there's some requirements that you say. For example, say I can't remember, say AuthorTube 2024 or something like that, and then say what your presentation is, that kind of thing. So just make sure you have all that. SD gave like a whole list of stuff, so yeah. Anyway, I can't remember what it was. I'm gonna try and find it if I can actually. Just give me a second here. So okay, it's not. By the way, I'm gonna go around pretty much on time because I need to head out to get my new laptop, transfer data over and everything, and so yeah, I need to pretty much go soon-ish. You know what, Eloise, if you don't have it, it's called the 2024 AWC speaker packet. I don't know if you got it. Eloise, AWC 2024 speaker. Oh, sorry, it's 2024 AWC speaker packet, and it's a PDF document. Anyway, just go through that, and then there's like, say the bits and whatever. And, make sure you read that. There's some emails about it as well, and yeah, hopefully it'll all be okay. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yes, I forgot to unmute. I'm so sorry, Bettelora. Man, I always do that. I'm kind of stupid like that. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed. Thank you for being patient with me. Thank you, folks. Yes, I had to. Like, the audio would have just like jammed up. Would have been really bad. Exactly. This is the way. Bad guy, hot bad guy, especially, or girl, that seems to work. Like you watch Bond movies, for example, spy thriller, action thrillers, or action movies, right? You always have the bad guy. Why is he not like Hunchback? Why is he always like a supermodel lookalike? You know what I mean? Or her. Why are they always like a supermodel lookalike? Or they do the opposite, which is like a Shrek. Like, oh my god, hideous. So they do two things: either really good looking or really ugly. Fab Five are the 5 men. Oh yes. Oh my god, those guys are awesome. They really are. I've watched a few episodes. They really are very good, very good. I can't remember where I took inspiration from, but it was one of those reality shows. It was about fashion. It was a fashion reality show. I can't remember what the name was, but based on taking inspiration from that. And my character is one of these people. HK, thank you for hanging out. Still so cool. One of them is actually like she's very good of like sewing and knitting and stuff like that, so she can adjust disguises or hide things away in false pockets and stuff in her bag, maybe. You know. Yep, got the intro file, speaker pamphlet. Yeah, cool. Oh, okay, so it's a different video. Sorry. Gotcha. Yes. Let me see. Hold on. Got the files. Yep, already printed off. Cool. Yes. Okay. Bad guy is always hot. It's to twist the stereotype that hot people are. Yeah, I get that. Yeah. To twist the stereotype that hot people are inherently good. Yeah. Unfortunately, how you look is not going to dictate whether you're good or bad. So yeah. I don't know. I'm still working on my character and developing, I guess, and it's taking me some time. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I'm sorry the stream hasn't been as smooth today as usual. Had some stuff going on in the background, but I need to get this new laptop. This old laptop is like on the verge. It's on the verge. Like the other day, it just crashed, and I was so worried it would never start up again. So I'm gonna go and get myself a secondhand. Well, it's a secondhand laptop that just came in a few days ago. I'm gonna get the data transfer and everything done, and hopefully it will go smoothly. I'll be back on, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or whatever. And I'm thinking about maybe I might do another stream during the week. I'm not sure. How do you guys feel about Fridays? Like, I don't know, 12 maybe, 12 to 2 or 1 to 3, something like that. I'm thinking about that. So that's another thing on my mind. But yes, we hit 6 o'clock. Thank you so much, everyone. Although in real life, killers are often not the best. I don't know, Bessalora, do you have experience of that? Well, I guess you got pictures of people who make news and stuff, Oh god. I can't. Let's stop that right now. Let's not dig into the extra bits because it could get dark very, very quick. But yeah, you are right, actually. just watching the news. Yes, okay. Thank you for clarifying. I was like, ooh. No, all good. We're good. Thank you, Eloise, for being here. Really, really appreciate you and all the support. Thank you. That's true, Best Laura. Yeah, it's a secondhand one, but I don't want to pay full price for a Mac, basically. So there we go. Anyway, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I'll be back Sunday, hopefully. I'm going to get the new laptop data transferred over, and we'll see how that goes, right? And Bessalora, yeah, stay off the dating apps for those. That's just dangerous. It's just bad news. Yeah, cool. Until then, have yourself a great week ahead.